Today, you will visit the ancient pool of Bethesda in the city of Jerusalem. Located along the Via Dolorosa, the pool brings us back to one of the Lord's two recorded miracles that he performed in Jerusalem. As it is recorded in John 5:9, the man who laid sick for 38 years immediately was made well, took up his bed, and walked. Located on the Via Dolorosa road inside the Muslim quarter of the old city of Jerusalem, you are visiting today the twin pools of Bethesda. Spelled Bethesda in the Hebrew language, the name actually means House of Grace. About 100 feet inside the Sheep Gate, which is located in the eastern wall surrounding the city, the gate is now called the Lion's Gate, and it is the same gate through which Israeli paratroopers broke into the old city of Jerusalem during the Six-Day War of 1967. There are two connected pools here. The older pool is traced as far back as the Greek Hellenistic period, and even then it had the reputation of having curative powers of healing. Fed by natural underground springs, the water level moved up and down with a changing water pressure, causing mini whirlpools to appear. It was this movement of the water that gave rise to the legend that whoever reached the water first was cured of his or her illness. A sort of first come, first serve miracle. Because of water shortage in Jerusalem during Herod's time, he added the second pool, which was the equivalent of a modern-day plush resort pool with multiple entrances and levels. It was this pool that Jesus walked by on that Sabbath day. According to John's Gospel in chapter 5, a great number of disabled people used to lay there, the blind and the lame and the paralyzed, and one who was there had been an invalid for 38 years. And when Jesus saw him lying there and learned that he had been in this condition for a long time, he asked him, "Do you want to get well?" "Sir," the invalid replied, "I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I'm trying to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me." Then Jesus said to him, "Get up, pick up your mat and walk." At once the man was cured. He picked up his mat and walked, and the day on which this took place was the Sabbath. One of the more controversial miracles of Jesus, this one was performed on the Sabbath and created quite a stir in the community. His question, "Do you want to get well?" sounds a bit strange. Who wouldn't want to get well, and especially after such a long time of waiting? But the Lord was drilling deeper. He was asking the paralytic, and he is asking everyone who comes to him, are you ready to be well? Are you ready to be responsible for your life? Are you ready to be a free person? Are you ready to serve the living God? Or would you rather hide behind excuses and blame others for your condition? Thank God, the love of Jesus overcame both illness and self-pity that day, and grace prevailed in the house of grace, the pool of Bethesda, on that Sabbath day so long ago. That same grace is available today, and wherever humble hearts reach out to God in faith, that same place, wherever they stand, becomes a house of grace as well. Thank you for watching. If you want to watch the full version of this video or learn more about the site, click below.